Gang TV, question and answer with me, Doobz, and I'm going to be answering your questions that you've given me. What's the first question? I've never actually stolen a pineapple, although that doesn't mean to say that I've actually tried to steal a pineapple. I do actually want to steal a pineapple because they are quite expensive these days. We talk about pies being really expensive, but so are pineapples. You know, maybe it's like the PIE part of it. Maybe they just overpriced that word. But, you know, I've tried to, but I've never actually stolen a pineapple. Well, I think afros are absolutely decent. Like, you know, like they're kind of, you have an afro, and when you're walking down the street, someone would, you know, they notice you. Ponytail, they notice you in a bad way. You know, you've got so much hair, you have to tie it there. You don't want to have to do that. I'd much rather have an afro on this one. Well, Harry Kane's a good type of cheese. I did mention that, I think, in a previous answer, but I don't really like Harry Kane. But probably cheddar, you know, like cheddar's the cripes or crisps or whatever you want to call it, the cripes. You know, they're quite good. Yeah, probably that. I love fridges. They keep your food in a certain place. They keep your pies in there, your fries, some more pies, sausage roll. You know, they are quite good. I've been told to say that Hot Point is a brand of fridge, so that's probably the actual brand. But there needs to be, you know, you don't want to walk in the kitchen. There's an orange fridge there. It needs to fit in the kitchen. It needs to be big enough to store all your pies in. That's what I want a fridge to be. Well, that's funny you asked that, because that was actually this morning. I was actually eating my Cheerios with some semi-skimmed milk. Orange juice was there as well, but yeah, I was actually eating my Cheerios and I fell off the sofa, unfortunately. That one right there, mate, didn't you? We're dead and boring, we're dead and rubbish! You know, we can't kick a ball in a straight line. It has to be, no, that's what we can do, but we can't kick about like in different places. We can't. Sterling, he's playing wonderfully for Manchester City, and whatever with Jesus, Aguero, De Bruyne, Silva, Sane, Fernandinho, Nicholas Otamendi, but he can't bring it to England, can he? He can't. Like Harry Kane, selling like a dead piece of cheese. He's rubbish. Dele Alli's can't kick a ball to save his cabbage's fish's life, and then we don't even have a left winger, do we? We've got Andros Townsend, who's never played in England before, apart from 2 years ago. We need to improve. I mean, I don't know why we're so dead and boring, but we need to improve it immediately. I'd want to be Jeff Hurst, because he's the only person to ever score a hat-trick in the World Cup final. That's not a bad achievement, is it? You know, and he played for West Ham, so I quite want to be that. Well, we're not rubbish anymore, but when we were, which was probably when you wrote that question, we just weren't organised at the back. We weren't clinical at the top. There was no work rate in the field. Ben was standing there like a stupid carrot. You know, we weren't doing anything. You know, now though, Moyes is coming. He's standing there like a, what vegetable do I like? I don't know really. But he you know, he's standing there.
A cabbage. Like
a cabbage. And to be honest, like, I don't like cabbage, but he's good. He's a brilliant guy. He's got us work rate up. He's got our fitness levels up. He's got our defence levels up. And he is just brilliant. Beating Chelsea, drawing to Arsenal. Got Stoke this weekend, you know. Never know what could happen, do you? To the job and play games, don't they? But I've got an Xbox One, and I probably say it's better, but then again, PS4, the controller is like a circle, a square, a triangle. What's that? That's awful. That's what's like A, B, different X and Y, and different bits and bobs here and there. It's a lot better than PS4. And anyway, Xbox has better games, so there we go. Although I don't like him as a human, I'd quite like to be a seagull. You know, you steal people's fish and chips, you steal people's ice cream, but if I was a seagull, I'd steal their pies. And you get to sit wherever you like, you have to fly about in the sky, the blue sky. I'd love that. Well, you know what? It's for making the videos. It's so fun being in the Tower Gang, means Tower Gang TV, and making videos for you guys to enjoy whilst I'm enjoying myself and eating pies, of course. What we do, you know. A fair amount. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the #1 fan. I'm kind of an armchair fan of Celtic, I have to admit. I don't watch every game, but I do watch Champions League games. I do know a fair bit. But what I do know is Kieran Tierney is world class, and these Irish fans are fantastic. Come on, Celtic. Very good question. I've known one of them for slightly longer, but to be honest, Saj is a Tottenham fan. Whereas Nado, or Tornado Tom, is actually he's actually a Stoke fan. That's who West Ham are playing this weekend. So, right this weekend, I prefer Saj because he's a Tottenham fan. But you know, Saj has glasses which are quite groovy. Although Tornado Tom's hair is absolutely smashing. You know, it's wonderful. So very close. I'm not going to be rude to anyone. But probably Tornado Tom. Well, you know what though? Egypt are going to win the World Cup because of Salah. He's like the left-footed. He's behind Messi. You know, he's way behind Messi. And do you know what though? It's like they've got so many good players apart from their defenders, and Lovren always seems to get the blame. But actually, every single one of them is just terrible. I want to eat a pie and watch Liverpool defence because it makes me feel a little bit better. You know, overall, they just need to improve their defence. But good attack, and if they improve their defence, they're a shout to the Premier League. Carrots all day long. If it goes down to taste, it's broccoli. And if it goes down to anything but actually eating it, it is just like, it's just broccoli, you know. But carrots, you know, they're just better, you know, orange better than green, isn't it? Yeah. West Ham United, Celtic, Northampton Town FC. That's an interesting question actually. But you know what? I can sing. You know, it might not seem like it on the Tower Gang quiz. You know, I was, you know, it's got to be entertaining, hasn't it? But here's this West Ham shirt here. Come on, you Irons. So I'm going to sing for you. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Yes, already? I'm forever blowing bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then, like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the air. United! Yeah, come on, you Irons. That is how I sing. Well, out of the colours that I can think of, probably blue, because that's my favourite colour. Ronaldo is a disgrace. He is like, ooh, I just want to like. He won the Ballon. He won the Ballon d'Or. How on earth did he win the Ballon d'Or? He is like, you know, he's Portuguese. He may have won the Euro 2016. He may have won the Champions League, and he may have won the league with Real Madrid or whatever. But that's with Real Madrid. If you're gonna pick a Real Madrid player, pick Luka Modric. Messi is way better than Ronaldo. Messi's better than Ronaldo. So Craig Gordon goal. Kieran Tierney is left back. Sviatchenko, very good defender he is. We need to keep him fit more though. Simonovic maybe. Lustig, gotta have Sinclair. Scott Brown, hard worker, needs to cut down on his yellow cards though. He needs to stop seeing the yellow. Nitcham, good prospect there. James Forrest, really good winger. And then Stuart Armstrong's gone right down the season, really disappointed in Stuart Armstrong. So Tom Rogic and then Moussa Dembele up front, although I am a big fan of Lee Griffiths. I think I do, because it depends what type of beard. Goatee, that is terrible. Who would want a goatee? But I'd love to have a beard. You know, these ones, they're quite decent, because if you have a beard, someone could, you know, they could be walking on the street and you'd be noticed. You'd have a beard. Someone like Santa, he has a beard, and everyone loves Santa. So, you know, like, I want a beard.